Welcome back, family. If this is your first time, you know what to do, man. Hit that subscription icon. Hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you are notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, y'all. All right? And with that being said, look, y'all know the website up. Y'all know the website up. And if you having any issues, man, if you having any issues pertaining to the website, email me and I'll get that ironed out for you. All right, take advantage of the subscription tiers as well, y'all. This is for y'all benefit. You know, if you feel like you want to go through some shit forever and you don't want to get the information and $33 a month ain't worth it, that's on you. But shit, don't deal with something for a lifetime. And what I mean by that is like, don't spend a lifetime being lonely, separated and isolated from everybody around you, constantly under attack and afraid to go outside because you did not want to invest $33 a month. Imagine that, $33 a month just to get the information. And there's more people out here who spend money on marijuana, alcohol, and other things to temporarily push their man off of the subject, rather than spend $33 a month in order to get the information that they need to be able to tap in and to ensure that they can get their life back on track and heal those aspects of their selves that was damaged throughout this spiritual warfare. Okay? So that's why I say, it's up to you. Go over there and, invest in you. Invest $33. If you don't, I told y'all all the subscription tiers is going to benefit you. If you somebody that know you're going to need some type of like spiritual, advice or some type of like guidance, throughout this period of time, any of those tiers will help you. Whether it's to help you on the price of the reading, whether it's to help you, with items that need to be brought on the store, everything over there is going to help you when it comes to your spiritual journey. All right. And so, yeah, with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and dig into this. But I do want to start this as always by saying that this is a general reading. If anything I say resonates with you during this reading, book a read so we can dig deeper into the situation and get down to the nitty gritty of it all right? But guess what? Everything that I say may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it, all right? But in any event, if your spiritual team has sent you here, that means that there's a message here for you. Whether it's something that they want to confirm that could have happened in the past, or whether it's something that they want to confirm that could be presently going on right now, or something that they want to properly prepare you for that could potentially take place in the near future, there is a message for you, all right? Let's go ahead and get into this, man. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? Yeah, what is it that the collective needs to know? Let's dive in this, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody got some type of like new beginnings coming in, okay? And I'm feeling like this is you, collective. And it's because you are in alignment with your purpose right now, okay? Yeah, something going on with some type of like friend that could be involved with this. Let's see what this other card got to say. Yeah, it's a friend. Somebody is doing something with some type of friend, which we're going to get into the further we get down this reading. But yeah, they could do this to everybody. Somebody do this to everybody. But whoever you are, you could be seeing angel number 1010. Okay? And that's because you're about to have some type of like new beginning that's coming in. This is because whoever you are in alignment with your life's purpose. All right? Or you're going to start to see angel number 1010 to know that this message is for you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. These people could have bugged your car. Something about a friend or somebody that did something with a friend that could have bugged your car, okay? Spirit is saying they do this for anybody. This is seeming like some type of like insurance fraud setup or something like that, man. Somebody bugging your car, want to know where you going to potentially try to put you in an accident, that type of energy. Yeah, something about a false flame being involved with this as well. And we know the collective keep a lot of false flames around. Yeah, they making up some type of like lies about you. Somebody could be making up some type of like lies about you with a friend, but whoever you are, you have some type of like new beginning coming in. This is because you are on your life's journey right now. You're actually aligned with your life purpose. Okay, and somebody is making up some type of like lies about you. They could be working with a friend to do this. This could be your friend, they friend, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, somebody could be a military officer that's involved with this, is making up some type of like lies about you with their friends. You a goddamn military officer, and here you are sitting around all day making up lies about the collective rather than doing what it is that you were sworn in to do. Do some goddamn push-ups. Go do some push-ups, man. What are you doing? Somebody could even have a voodoo doll. Spirit is saying they do this to everybody. Then they put voodoo dolls on them. Yeah, they could be tracking your car. This is the reason why they tracking the car to begin with, Chosen. They tracking your car because they got a voodoo doll on you. Somebody they want to try to hit you in that leg while you on the E-way or something like that. Yeah, it could be a wife. Could be a wife that's involved with this. Yeah, whoever you are, you're divinely guided or divinely protected. Okay? Somebody could have a wife, man, or somebody could be a false flame, or a wife energy could be walking with a false flame, working with a false flame. But whoever you are, you're divinely guided and divinely protected. Somebody drop angel number 444 in the comment section, because whoever you are, you're divinely guided and divinely protected. Yeah, these people making up lies about you. Whole time you in your purpose. They ain't nothing but agents of darkness is what Spirit is saying. Making up lies about you, working with a friend. This friend could be a military officer, or this military officer could be an agent of darkness that's making up some type of like lies about you. Yeah, somebody is in jail behind this too. Whoever this agent of darkness is that has some type of like voodoo doll, could be somebody that's in military jail. You know, they do this to everybody. Somebody is in jail. Yeah, your ancestors are manifesting themselves to this person and or you, because they got some type of like voodoo doll on you, and this could be a wife. I cannot make it up. Yeah, men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. Men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. Somebody is a false flame. Somebody working with friends, and I want to say family, to come in and attack you. These are the agents of darkness, and somebody is in jail. Yeah, they doing mental magic. Whoever you are, you could be hearing voices, okay? You could be very depressed. You could be very angry, very distraught. You understand what I'm saying? All of those are signs of like mental magic being done. But I feel like whoever you are, somebody is making up lies about you and then really attacking you with some source of like mental magic. So whoever this is, it could be that they're telling others that you have mental issues, okay? And then trying to make you look like you have mental issues by way of attacking you, okay? Spirit, give me they could have done this to a grandfather as well. Okay, I ain't want to take those one at a time, Spirit, thank you. Yeah, Spirit is saying watch your home. This could be friends involved with it. Okay, some of y'all, you could have a military officer that was a friend. You could have been a friend, okay? Or somebody could be working with your friend, but somebody is in jail, y'all. Somebody is in jail. Spirit is saying that these friends do this to everybody. They do this to everybody. Yeah, Spirit say follow your heart when it comes to this situation. Follow your heart when it comes to this situation. They do this to everybody. Your car is bugged, and they have a voodoo doll on you. They want you to follow your heart. Something about a brother and a religious cult leader could be involved with this, okay? Or a brother could be connected to a religious cult leader or a religious cult leader for some of y'all. Shit, yeah, I'm telling you, it's some type of like paper trail that was left behind pertaining to this situation as well, y'all. Big old paper trails. Yeah, something about like a speaking coach. You could be a speaking coach. Yeah, but I feel like a wife energy left some type of like paper trail behind pertaining to this situation. It's something about a speaking coach, man, okay? That could be doing some type of like mental magic with a friend, or you could be a speaking coach and somebody is doing some type of like mental magic on you with a friend. Somebody is making up some type of like lies about you. Whoever you are, you're being divinely guided and divinely protected throughout this time. Like I said, if you haven't already, drop angel number 444 in the comment section. You could even be seeing this number as a confirmation. And whoever you are, yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you got some type of like new beginning coming in. And it's pertaining to whoever you are. You could want to do something in communications, and it's about to get ready to come in for you, okay? And you're going to be divinely guided throughout this time. But somebody is trying to do some type of like mental magic on you to stop this from coming in with a friend. They could be making up lies about you. These are agents of darkness. Somebody could be a racist, man, that's involved with this. A military officer. Your friends, whoever you are, Your friends could be working with somebody that's a racist military officer, and this is an agent of darkness that's making up some type of like lies about you. Whoever this person is, they could be in jail, and this could have been somebody who had a voodoo doll on you in some way, form, or fashion, okay? Spirits say they do this to everybody. They want you to follow your heart when it comes to it. Yeah, a daughter could be involved with this. For some of y'all, a daughter could be involved with this. A wife, a daughter, ancestors are manifesting themselves to you. For some of y'all, a daughter could even have a voodoo doll on you. Follow your heart. When them insurance policies get involved, when them insurance policies get involved, people will do anything. Yeah, their karma is heavy right now. These people karma is heavy right now. Keep telling y'all, insurance is the next big thing. That's the newest fraud out here. These people karma is heavy right now. I apologize, y'all. Somebody is in jail. Spirits say follow your heart. It's something about a daughter. Somebody could be tracking you. A daughter could even be something about a daughter. Somebody's car is being tracked. For some of y'all, a daughter car could be being tracked. Or a daughter could be working with some homies and a friend or whatever the case may be. But yeah, they do this to everybody, y'all. Spirits say follow your heart, man. Their karma is very heavy right now. It's something about some type of like paper trail that this false claim could have left behind. But yeah, somebody's car is most definitely bugged, y'all. Yeah, they were trying to attack your fourth house, your home, your family, your relationships, blood and non-blood, like people that you have relationships with that could be seen as blood or that you could look at as blood, or people that are actually blood that you have relationships with. They were trying to attack that. They didn't want you to have any stability or anybody around you that would love you enough or look at you as like family enough to even offer you any stability. Okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah, a karmic friend could be passing away that's involved with this. Okay? From some type of, this karmic friend could have been making up lies about you, involved with some type of like mental magic that was being done, and now they're losing their lives. Spirits say, man, they didn't know that you were divinely guided and divinely protected. Yeah, someone could be trying to destroy your marriage that you're in as well, or long-term relationships that you've been in for a while, a long time. Yeah, someone is in jail. Whoever this person is that was trying to destroy your marriage, and this could be a military officer that's connected to some type of like friends of yours. Yeah, they was making up lies about you. These were agents of darkness trying to destroy a marriage. It's something about a daughter being involved with this as well. Somebody's car is being attacked. Talk to me, spirit. Or a relationship. This could even be a relationship that you was in for a long time. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah. These people knew who you were since you were a child. Whoever this karmic friend that could be passing away is. Yeah, they were in secret competition with you. That's crazy. People around you. This is what I mean when I say they be placing agents in your life. It's somebody that was around you, okay, that could have potentially been a friend. They could be transitioning right now, okay? They knew who you were since you were a child, and they've been in secret competition with you ever since you were a child, okay? Yeah, a military officer could have known who it is that you were since you were a child. This wife could have known something about who it is that you were since you were a child, and they were in secret competition with you. And it's some type of like paper trail that's being kept from you as well. I'll tell you, it's a voodoo doll involved with this somewhere, y'all. Somebody got a voodoo doll involved with this. Something went wrong with them, okay? With like an auntie. Auntie could be involved with this for some of y'all. Something went wrong with this auntie. She could have been trying to attack you. Yeah. Could have been working with some type of like races or something like that. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I got an incoming call. Never mind, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, but something went wrong, y'all. Something went wrong in this situation, man. But somebody was trying to destroy your marriage. It could be a military officer that was connected to some homies that was trying to destroy your marriage, but something went wrong, y'all. The feds is watching these people. The feds is watching these people. This auntie, this daughter, they karma is heavy right now. Like I said, it's a paper trail that was connected to this as well. Some type of like false claims or something. Yeah, somebody could be traveling towards you. Or somebody was trying to attack you while you were traveling. They karma is heavy right now. Spirit is saying, follow your heart. These people do this to everybody. I mean, like, when you're going through a spiritual warfare and you put yourself through moments of isolation and or through moments of meditation, because sometimes spirit will isolate you in order for you to be put in the position to meditate. So when you find yourself in those positions, spirit will they'll run things through your mind. Like, remember when this happened? Yeah, that was connected to this, so on and so forth, okay? Yeah, remember when that happened? And this is what's happening to you right now, okay? Somebody is running this through you, through your head. All of this, like, it's a whole dialogue of stuff that's going through your head and connecting you to how this stuff has been happening to you since you were a child. Yeah, look, it's a stepmother that's involved with this as well, family. Yeah, Aids in the darkness, working with friends. Could have been working with some type of races as well, y'all. Okay? Stepmother, a auntie, a best friend that's involved with this. Okay, a daughter. Somebody is in jail, though. The feds is watching. They karma is heavy. Yeah, the feds, they did some type of like background check on them. The feds did a background check on these people. Men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. These people were in secret competition with you. It was a background check that was done on these people, okay? A false flame based on some type of like paper trail that was left behind. They karma is heavy right now. The feds is watching these people. It's something about a wife energy that some type of like ancestors could be manifesting themselves to, but these people know who it is that you were since you were a child. A best friend that's involved with this. Somebody's car is bugged. Your car could be bugged. Spirit is saying follow your heart when it comes to a situation. It is a daughter that's involved with this, but something did go wrong with the situation, okay? Somebody had a voodoo dial. Somebody is in jail. Someone is trying to destroy your marriage. It's a military officer that's involved with this that could be working with homies. And these military officers, some type of friends, could have been trying to destroy a marriage and or a relationship that you've been in, but something went wrong. Spirits say they do this to everybody. Like I said, somebody is in jail. It could be a daughter. It could be a best friend. But somebody did have a voodoo dial, and you need to follow your heart when it comes to this, because Spirit is saying that you already know this. Whoever you are, you already know this. These people know who it is that you were since you were a child, and they're being watched by the feds. They could have bugged your car. Your ancestors could be manifested to you and or these people. Their karma is heavy right now. It was a background check that was done back on these people by the feds. A wife could have left some type of like paper trail that was behind whoever this wife is. She was in secret competition with you. This could have been a false flame. Spirit say men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. It was a trying to attack your fourth house, which deals with your stability, all right? Now, somebody could be a speaking coach or something like that. It could be an auntie. This auntie could be involved with this, so they could be working with some type of like speaking coach, or somebody could be going to somebody to get some type of like guidance when it comes to a situation. Whoever this is, it could be a karmic friend. It could be transitioning. Now, this could be your karmic friend or this stepmother's karmic friend and an auntie's karmic friend. So it's given like this stepmother and this auntie could be in relation to each other. Like they could be like, you know, cool, whatever the case may be. They could be, you know what I mean, like brother, sister, okay? But somebody is down, okay? I feel like they could have been working with some type of like racist. They could have been doing some type of like mental magic on you to stop some type of like new beginning that you have from coming in, because you are in alignment with your life's purpose. These people are making up lies about you. They're agents of darkness. Again, trying to attack a relationship and or marriage that you are in. They could be working with friends or family and someone that is connected to the military, all right? You are in your life's purpose. Whoever you are, you could be seeing the angel number 1010, and that is validation that you are in alignment with your purpose and that this message is for you. And whoever you are being divinely guided and divinely protected. You could be a life coach, you could be a speaking coach, or you're being divinely guided and protected on this journey to being this, or you could just want to be this. People are making up lies about you. They could be saying that you're crazy while the whole time doing mental magic. This could have been a karmic friend of an auntie that's transitioning and a stepmother. But this is why I tell y'all it's necessary for you to take the spiritual bath. Keep up with the spiritual hygiene. And the only reason I'm stressing this is because I talk to so many people, y'all, they don't want to do the spiritual hygiene. They don't want to do the spiritual hygiene. It's hard for them. Like, you going to soak anyway. You might as well go ahead and cleanse that energy off of you so that you can move around lighter than a feather. Do something to protect yourself, to ensure that you're not, that your mental state is not due to energy that's been lagging around for a long time that has caused something to become very damaged, all right? So look, this is why I say, if you are someone who think that you need a spiritual bath, go over there to the shop and get the spiritual bath. But if you need more guidance when it comes to that, please do not hesitate to reach out to me via a text message, not a text message, but via a email, or just You know, I think the best thing would be is to book a consultation. That way I can give it to you like I'm giving it to you right now, okay? But yeah, this is what's going on, man. Somebody was most definitely like working with a friend, these Agents of Darkness stepmother. It was a military officer that was involved, as I said as well. But they were making up lies about you, okay? Doing mental magic behind the scenes, working with friends. These are Agents of Darkness, y'all. And this all goes back to a military officer and some friends. I'm telling y'all, man, I can't make it up. Yeah, somebody, this is a little cult, y'all. They could be an SCX cult at that, okay, that this auntie could be connected to, as well as this karmic friend that was doing mental magic, that was making up lies about you. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual initiation as well. I do tell a lot of people that sometimes you can be attacked, and it's not because somebody is actually attacking you, but it's because your ancestors are calling you and you're being chosen to walk a certain path. And this is something that you signed up for before you came over here, okay? And so now that you over here, it's time for you to wake up. And until you start to walk that path and do what it is that you've been called to do, your life will be upside down, okay? But yeah, it's a stepmother that could have a, look, you being divinely protected, yeah. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they wearing the disguise, man. You got some type of like positive change coming in, okay? You have some type of like positive change coming in. You had somebody that was wearing a major disguise. Friends and family that was trying to like stop a relationship from coming in or whatever the case may be. Yeah, whoever this best friend is, somebody, you could even have a best friend that makes up lies about you. That's an agent of darkness that's trying to destroy your marriage as well. I cannot make this up, okay? And this best friend is wearing a disguise in your life. Okay? Yeah, you have some type of like positive change coming in. And this person, look, it's something about a wife energy and some type of paper trail. This person is in secret competition with you, and you do have some type of positive change coming in. It was a background check done on you. A military officer could be in jail, or somebody could be being in jail due to something. It's something about a military officer that could have known you since childhood. It was a background check that was like done on you or this person, but you do have some type of like positive change coming in. Okay. Yeah, somebody going through a dark night of the soul. I feel like it's a stepmother and the auntie energy. These two are going through a dark night of the soul, and Spirit just validated that. Okay, it could be a daughter that's involved with this as well. Maybe a daughter of this stepmother or this auntie. But Spirit is saying follow your heart. They're going through a dark night of the soul right now. Hopefully they make it out of it. Yeah, somebody wanted you unalive. They wanted you beaten till you was unalive, y'all, but something went wrong with it. Okay, yeah. Telling you, it could have been some type of like racist that was doing some type of like mental magic on you. They wanted you beaten till you were alive, and so they started to, operate or move things. Yeah, they being watched by the feds. They karmas. Look, they left pepper trails. They could have even hired somebody to do this. Silly Willie. Yeah, whoever you are, you got a mother that's a witch. Okay? Maybe this stepmother energy. This person could be a witch, or your actual mother could be a witch. You're being initiated into some type of like, you're being spiritually initiated into something. Okay? Something about a best friend that knew who you were since you were a child, and a wife. The ancestors manifested to themselves, man. Something about a son that's involved with this. Somebody could even wanted your son to be beaten till they was unalive. For some of y'all, it could be a son. Okay, yeah, no, your mother's a witch. Yeah, the feds is watching his mother as well, y'all. I cannot make it up. And the son. It's a son that's involved with this. A daughter that's involved with this as well for some of y'all. But yeah, this mother is being watched by the feds, a daughter, and some friends, okay? And whoever this person is, they're a witch, and they were working with a friend. This mother. Okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah, someone is trying to bind you to them too. Whoever this is, they're going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, somebody's trying to bind you to. I feel like whoever this is, they're trying to do like SCX magic to try to like bind you to them in some way, form, or fashion, so that they can make it through this dark night of the soul. Whoever this is, they wearing some type of like mask. They could have had a background check that was done on them already. They wearing a mask. They in secret competition with you, which ain't nothing new to the collective at this point. We know. We know they in secret competition, Spirit. A lot of us don't know what they in secret competition about, but hey, Yeah, they paid a voodoo practitioner to do some type of like magic on you. A mother could have. Okay? A mother could have. Yeah, they were trying to stop some type of like positive change from coming in. Yeah, it's the son that's going to jail, man. They all going to jail, but the son is going to jail as well, y'all. The feds is watching these people. They all going to jail. They were trying to have you beaten till you were unalive. Their karma is heavy right now. They left some type of paper trail that was, somebody could be trying to budget something right now. Like somebody could be trying to save knowing that they're about to get ready to go to jail. Spirit said, yeah. Someone was trying to bind themselves to you, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. They all going to jail, y'all. I can't make this up. They were stealing your mail as well. Somebody been stealing your mail. The feds been watching all of that. They had a voodoo doll on you. Follow your heart. They know who you were since you were a child. The feds are watching. They being watched by the feds. They wearing some type of like disguise. Ooh, oh my God, Spirit just gave me a download. They stealing your mail, okay? And look, I ain't gonna even say this. I don't even know what Spirit want me to say, but somebody, yeah, it's somebody that's being watched by the feds, okay? And it's like I feel like they're a hidden company. They're a hidden company that's watching these people, okay? And they know that they have been stealing your mail, okay? They know that they have been stealing your mail. Whoever you are, man, you going through a spiritual warfare. Okay, and you are a spiritual warrior. Somebody's trying to bind themselves against you. They were stealing your mail. Whoever you are, you're about to go from rags to riches, though. You are about to go from rags to riches. You need to learn to recognize your own energy. They hate how ambitious you are. And somebody could actually be living in a home that belongs to you. Wow. They being watched. I'm gonna tell y'all something. They're being watched, man. And this is about, yeah. I cannot make it up, man. Let me write this down, y'all. Y'all know how I am. Gotta get this out, man. Wow. I can't believe how Spirit just came through like that, and they told me, like, yeah, they're around and you see them. Whoever you are, you see the feds too, okay? And you could be questioning why it is that when you step out, you always see, this certain group of people lounging around. Well, it don't have to be like regular people, but they're in a disguise. These people are wearing the disguise, man, okay? Wow. I forgot what I was finna say now. Yeah, these people are under disguise. They don't even make no sense, y'all. Wow. Wow. I apologize, y'all, for this. I got to put this down. This don't make no sense. This is why I love doing what I do, The Most High has given me the gift to see, and I'm most definitely using it to see. But yeah, somebody is about to get ready to go. You got some positive change coming in. I can't, whoever you are, some positive change coming in. If somebody paid a voodoo practitioner to come in and attack you, they could have even been stealing your mail behind the scene because they know you're about to get ready to go from rags to riches pertaining to whatever this is that's coming in for you, okay? Your mother is a witch. This person is being watched by the feds. You're a spiritual warrior. They could be trying to attack you as you travel, okay? And I feel like they're trying to attack your stability, your home, your foundation, so on and so forth, y'all. But it's a lot that's going on, and it's more than this mother. It's an auntie, a son, a stepmother, a military officer that's involved with this, a potential wife for some of y'all husbands. Like, y'all, this is a plot that gets deep and deep and deep. Unfortunately, I'm gonna keep it moving. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this? We want to get as much out of this as we can in the time frame that we can. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's an auntie, man, and a little cult that she was connected to that thought that you were just going to lay down. But see, whoever you are on your life's journey right now, and you're in alignment. And so because of that, you have some type of like new beginning coming in. Yeah, they're afraid to go to sleep down. Whoever this auntie is and these people, or this friend that she was working with, these people are afraid to go to sleep now. It could be an uncle that's involved with this, somebody named Mike or something. These people are afraid to go to sleep now. Your name could be Mike, take it as it resonates. They're afraid to go to sleep. Yeah, it's a CNA that's involved with this. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Or you could be a CNA. These people are all going to jail. Spirit say no weapon formed against you shall prosper. They do this to everybody. Yeah, organ harvesting ring. A son could be working with an organ harvesting ring, or somebody is actually trying to get down on your son, an organ harvesting ring. It could be a wife that's connected to this person, but it is a paper trail pertaining to this organ harvesting ring, and them trying to attack your stability. I can't make it up. Yeah, they're attacking your root chakra. Somebody is going to jail. Somebody's trying to keep you in survival. Maybe like a son or somebody like that is attacking your root chakra that wants to keep you like constantly trying to survive, figuring out where your next dollar gonna come from, your next meal, so on and so forth, in this energy of being worried. Yeah, they could be working with a false flame to get this done as well. But for some of y'all, this could be a false flame as well. Yeah, they're trying to attack your throat chakra as well. Okay? They want you to shut up and be quiet while they sit around and make up lies about you. Okay? Somebody could even be trying to like throw you in the river, or they could be working with some type of like marine spirits while attacking your throat chakra. Yeah, something could have happened in September with a son or a military officer that could have been born in September. Or you could even have a son that was born in September. Yeah, they woke up your ancestors. Whoever this code is, they woke up your ancestors by continuously attacking you, and they pissed out. They could have, whoever you are, it could have been a voodoo doll that was on you. It could have been a voodoo doll that was on you. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, something about this son. Somebody could have been stealing money, or a son and a wife could have been stealing some type of like money from a hidden bank account that was left to you, and they left some type of like paper trail pertaining to this situation. Yeah, whoever you are, you a messenger of the Most High God. You are a messenger of the Most High God. These people were stealing paperwork, stealing from a hidden account left to you. They were in secret competition with you pertaining to this account, and it's a paper trail that was left behind as well. Yeah, somebody could have been meeting people on dating sites for love. Okay, or you could have met somebody on a dating site for love. This could have been a karmic friend or something like that. Somebody's being divinely guided and divinely protected. Okay, but somebody who was met on a date night could have thought that you would just lay down or something like that. Yeah, it's some type of like family secrets that's coming out pertaining to this as well. Whoever you are, you got some type of like healing hands, but it's family secrets. Whoever you are, you could be, I'm talking about big time exposing. Yeah, Spirit say do a spiritual cleanse, man, to clear away some type of like negative energy that you have, okay? These people could even be doing some type of like spiritual cleanse to try to clean away some type of negative energy that they have, and they're trying to attack your throat chakra. But whoever you are, if you're having issues, Spirit is saying that you do need a spiritual cleanse. And again, you can find those over on the website, okay? Yeah, this is a house divided, man. These people are arguing and fighting. They're afraid to go to sleep. They trying to do spiritual cleanse and so on and so forth. It's a house divided. It's a house divided. Somebody could be in jail. They could have went to jail on Sunday, or somebody could be going to jail on Sunday. This could happen in September. Somebody could be a CNA, or you could be a CNA. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. These are past life enemies, man. Somebody got a son. This person is even a past life enemy of yours that was stealing out of a hidden bank account that belonged to you, attacking your first house as well, your personality traits, appearance, sense of expression, You know, they was attacking that. So, you know, because imagine somebody telling somebody you crazy and you walking around here able to express yourself. You know, you looking real clean, good, hair looking nice, you dress nice, you expressing yourself nice. And here it is, they running around telling everybody you crazy. Who gonna believe that? They gotta attack those areas of your life. This is why you running around thinking everybody's trying to attack you. This is why I'm telling you to do the cleanse to begin with. Somebody could be a Pisces, okay? Spirit say men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. You could be a Pisces, or this could be a Pisces that's stealing something from an account that belongs to you. Yeah, they're trying to cleanse to prevent some type of like backfire. A sun or something like that is trying to cleanse to prevent some type of like backfire, okay, from some type of like mental magic that they did. Spirit say they all going to jail. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Somebody drop it in the comment section. Say no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yeah, they have. I told you it's a sun. A sun. They can have some type of like insurance policy on you. They all going to jail. Spirit say watch your homies. They involved with this as well. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Somebody could be a CNA. Okay, auntie could be working with a racist ass CNA to get them. Tell you they meeting up at some type of like hotel. Okay, for some of y'all this could be a son that's working with a cult that's meeting up at some type of like hotel. Okay, they could be meeting with a CNA at a hotel pertaining to you. They karma heavy right now though. But somebody could most definitely be meeting in a hotel with a CNA pertaining to you. You could be a CNA. I mean, you know, if you're somebody that's a little older and you need some help, then it could be a stay-at-home CNA that they could be had working against you. Yeah, somebody is sleeping with the practitioner as well that's connected to this organ harvesting ring, and they could have been attacking your throat chakra. Yeah, something about a son. They going to jail. Spirit say somebody sleep with anybody that like them. Somebody could be a life coach. But they doing a lot of cleansing right now to prevent some type of like backfire. Yeah, they was doing some type of like scamming, y'all. I can't make this up. Yeah, they made false reports in court. Trying to scam. Somebody was trying to scam. This could be a daughter that was a CNA. Somebody could have a daughter that's a CNA. Person was trying to scam. Made false reports in court. Yeah, they were meeting up at the hotel. This hotel energy keep coming out. Somebody was meeting up at hotels and stuff, y'all. Trying to figure out how it is that they was going to scam. Meeting up at a hotel with an organ harvesting ring as well. Somebody could be like an old friend, a practitioner, or somebody that you had met that could be into something that you did some type of like work with. These people were throwing rocks and hiding their hands, man. They karma is heavy right now. Yeah, and somebody is most definitely sleeping with this person. The feds is watching them. Yeah, they all going to jail. They being watched. I can't stop saying that, y'all, because it's all through here. They're being watched. Yeah. It's a son that's afraid of you now. Okay? This person could have been trying to attack your stability, trying to attack your root chakra as well. Somebody could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. They could be a Pisces. Do not have to be. But yeah, they're afraid of you now. And it could be an organ harvesting ring as well that's afraid of you now. Okay? At least your gifts. Yeah, something about a grandmother. They could have a karmic friend that could be passing away or something like that. Or this grandmother could have been trying to attack your throat chakra to get you to shut up from talking about something. And now they're trying to cleanse to prevent some type of like backfire, okay? They're afraid to go to sleep, okay? Yeah, somebody who sleeps with anybody is afraid to go to sleep as well. A grandmother could be trying to meet somebody on dating apps as well, man. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody is using fake IDs, okay, to cash checks. This person could be trying to destroy your marriage as well. And they could have did something on Sunday to attack you that woke up them ancestors. And them ancestors is ready to body something. Yeah, they're attacking your kids with magic. Somebody could be attacking your kids with magic. This could be another one of your sons or another one of your kids that's attacking another of your kids with magic. Or somebody could be literally attacking your child with magic, and they could have been doing this to you since you were a child. But somebody did something like this on a Tuesday. Now, it could be a CNA energy that's meeting somebody up at a hotel to do something. Like an old friend or something, they could be throwing rocks and hiding hands. Yeah, somebody could have been born in August. Whoever this person is, they're in secret competition with you, man. Past life enemies, constantly attacking you. Ain't doing nothing but pissing the ancestors off. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, sibling-in-laws that's involved with this, y'all. Auntie and sibling-in-laws. This is a grandmother, auntie, sibling-in-laws that's involved with this. This is crazy work. Crazy work. Working with old tarot readers that don't like the younger ones. to begin with. Crazy work. Yeah, they trying. This the sun is trying to steal your gifts as well. Okay, but something went wrong with this. They could have been working with an organ harvesting ring. They could have met up with these people in the hotel. Something happened like this. Somebody could even be going through a dark night of the soul, or you could have been the one that went through this dark night of the soul. Yeah, sleeping with friends and family. Somebody could even be sleeping with friends and family, and the feds is watching these people. Spirits say no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay, it's something about a female cousin for some of y'all that could be involved with this. They're sleeping with friends and family. Yeah, they collecting information for you for this little cult or whatever the case may be. Yeah, like, you know, time of travel. They're afraid now. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, someone is having health issues. It could be a son that's having health issues and a mother. Okay? And a mother. Okay? They going through a dark night of the soul. They going through a dark night of the soul right now, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. They could be going through a mental issue. Yeah, it could be a daughter that's working against you as well. Your daughter could be working against you with a best friend or a CNA. Something happened on Sunday where some type of like scamming was done. Somebody could be in or went to jail for some type of scam that they did. Okay? Something about a daughter that could have been scamming. This person was working against you. Somebody could be a nurse that had a background check that was done on them. They could have been born in August, so they could have had a background check done on them in August, or something that's going to happen in August. Or this person could be a Pisces, man. Okay? Yeah. But these people most definitely is working with like organ harvesting rings. This is big, yeah. Your son is somebody you have a karmic soul tattoo. Okay? A grandmother. These are all people you have karmic soul tattoo. They were caught on camera. Okay? You're going through some type of like spiritual initiation, but these people were caught on camera doing some type of like spiritual work to try to steal your gifts and doing something to try to like affect your health and wellness. They were caught on camera doing this. Okay? They were caught on camera doing this. Somebody say thank you, Spirit, in the comment section. But these people were caught on camera. Yeah, Rico charges are on the way for these people. And this son knows it. This is why he's so distraught mentally. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, the feds watch these people and they doing it in such a discreet way. They're wearing the disguise. They watch these people. Something happened with this son in July, or something is going to happen. And this is this month, okay? This son could be born in July, or something that this son did in July. I feel like this son is going through a dark night of the soul right now, okay? But somebody got some type of like positive change coming in. Yeah, this son could be receiving a karma from some type of like voodoo doll that they have. Somebody is going through a dark night of the soul. Somebody was using this voodoo doll to take you through a dark night of the soul. Talk to me, Spirit. But this is son, yeah, son, something about a son. This son could be a cancer, or they could have some type of cancer. Yeah, somebody was trying to most definitely like, yeah, I'm telling you, somebody, even one of the practitioners could be a cancer. They going to jail or something like that, okay? Somebody could even be trying to hit you with that behind the scenes. But yeah, somebody is most definitely astral projecting to you as well. Like trying to affect your dreams. Could be a mother. Whoever this mother is, they're a witch and they astral projecting towards you to try to collect information from you while you're dreaming. Yeah, they're having nightmares as well. Whoever's son is having heavy nightmares. And this is karma that they're receiving pertaining to some type of like voodoo doll, okay, that they will use to cause you some type of like health issues as well. And this mother is having health issues. They made false reports in courts against you. Now they're doing spiritual cleanses. Afraid to go to sleep. All that what they wanted for you. Yeah, here it is again. What did I say? Stepmother energy out here, yeah. Tried to bind you to them, man. Somebody had some type of like cancer. Well, this person could have some type of cancer. And they tried to bind you to them. Their daughter could have, or your daughter could have been working to get this done, but they were scamming. Somebody could be a CNA or something like this. Yeah, whoever you are, you come from a demonic side on both sides of your family, is what Spirit is saying. Both sides of your family. Talk to me. Yeah, somebody could be an Aries that's involved with this, that paid a voodoo practitioner to do some type of like black magic. Yeah, Spirit is saying the storm is over now. Whoever you are, the storm, you could be an Aries. But the storm is over with now, is what Spirit is saying. Let me get this on back up out here. Storm is over with now. Yeah, their lives is on the line, y'all. They all going to jail. I can't make it up. these sibling-in-laws, a auntie, a grandmother, sibling-in-law, whoever you guys are sibling-in-law that like to sleep with anybody who like them, man. Yeah, Spirit is saying you cannot be sacrificed, and they learning this. They lives on the line. Yeah, somebody could even did something in December, or somebody could be born in December. Somebody is having some type of like nightmares, man. I ain't gonna lie. Feel like they feel like the fear. They tried to offer you up in September or December or something like that. Now they having nightmares from it. Not only that, they're being watched by the Fed. Somebody could have cancer, or somebody could be a cancer that was trying to steal your gifts. They made a false report in court, and now they're trying to cleanse to prevent some type of like backfire. Whoever this is, they thought that you would just lay down when it came to this. But it's a stepmother energy that was having these people steal your meal, and they were caught on camera. Somebody now, look, I'm telling you, somebody that's having health issues. Could be a grandmother and a stepmother, but I feel like it's more so a grandmother. This person could be meeting people, trying to meet people on date night apps, maybe trying to get out and date. This person could be having health issues, but somebody was stealing your meal. They've been caught on camera. Something about the stepmother energy too. Where RICO charges are going out. It could be a nurse that's involved with this. Something RICO charges could either go out in August. Somebody could be born in August. You could be born in August. Well, and it's a Pisces involved. There's something's going on in May or something like this, where somebody tried to do something in May. A stepmother, or the stepmother could be born in May. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper, man. You could be born in May. And this is because the Most High loves you. Whoever you are, you blessed and highly favored by the Most High. Yep, you blessed and highly favored. Yeah, it's a Taurus that's involved with this. They could have been stealing your mail that had some type of like connection to this stepmother. Okay. Yeah, it's RICO charges on the way for these people. Yeah, somebody could have wanted to get you kidnapped. Like, people sitting around thinking about coming up with some stupid shit. Is what I'm getting, y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody you sleeping with is an enemy of yours as well, and you're a spiritual warrior, okay? They could be connected to the stepmother as well. This person could be a CNA, and it's somebody you have a karmic soul tied to, okay? People are jumping ships when it comes to this situation, and you're about to get ready to go from rags to riches, okay? Karma is a dish that's best served cold, is what Spirit is saying, okay? A mom's brother could be connected to this or be involved with this. Whoever this is, you're exposing them. They could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo energy, or somebody could be a Leo that's involved with it. You are being watched by the feds. Make no mistake about this, okay? Somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they could breach your protection from a spiritual standpoint, so that they could come in and start to attack you again, and that you could run around here and start to look the way that they thought that you were going to look as well. Whoever this is, they're having nightmares. And this is because they fumbled the ball when it came to you. And this could be a son, all right? But look, y'all, if I said anything that resonated with you, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, when you could do so by leaving super stickers. If you're interested in the reading, the website is down at the bottom, and you'll be able to go down there and hit the link. And like I said in the beginning, take advantage of everything that you can. I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I can. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.